Hello?
Hello.
Although Pöttinger is now well known for the Bale market, you haven't been around that long.
That's right. In 2016, we launched a range of balers that we developed ourselves, including baler wrapper combinations.
That's what I would be interested in, a baler wrapper combination.
Okay, we have the 125 FC fixed chamber baler and the 155 VC and 185 VC variable chamber balers.
I'm looking for an all-rounder for straw hay silage with a bale diameter of up to 1.50 m.
In that case, I would recommend the Impress 155 VC Pro. Clean, high-quality forage always begins with the pickup. We use a controlled pickup, 2.3 meters wide, suspended in the middle with a sideways freedom of movement of 120 millimeters. 5 rows of tines and 2 augers along the side to provide plenty of space for smooth crop flow.
Okay, ground tracking is certainly great in silage, but what about straw? That's where I have a problem with the wheel marks.
For working with straw, we suspend the pickup here at the back under the cylinder, so that the pickup floats over the field. This system ensures that dirt and stones are not picked up and the straw remains clean. Then we come to the lift-up rotor. Our rotor rotates upwards, which has 2 huge advantages. First, the perfect flow. This is a new concept of forage flow so that the crop enters the bale chamber at a tangent. So the crop doesn't shoot into the bale chamber at a steep angle, but sideways into the outer wrap area. And this guarantees we get the highest level of reliability, especially on the variable baler, for all types of crop. And secondly, the chopping system. Here we have a chopping system mounted above the flow of crop with our unique easy move function. There are inevitably disintegration losses during chopping, which would fall into the chopping system if it were mounted underneath the flow of crop. We don't have that here. And it also guarantees that the stone protection system can operate reliably. In addition, the knife slots are not exposed and we don't need to use dummy knives.
Does this mean I no longer have to maintain the chopping system?
No, maintenance is always important. After a full working day, you need to clean the cutting unit, and the knives can be turned over or sharpened. This chopping unit with 32 knives is the largest number of knives on the round baler market. What's more, we've divided our knives into 2 groups and can also remove individual knives. Like here, for example, 3 knives for haymaking.
Genius! No other brand offers that. How many starter rollers and belts are installed on this model?
We have 4 starter rollers, 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top, and 3 belts. These form a polygon for starting the bale. Because the forage flows into the bale chamber at a tangent, it also has the effect of helping the core of the bale to rotate. And this ensures good bale stability, which is particularly important with a short chopped length of 36 millimeters. Onto the magazine. 12 rolls of film can be stored in the 2 magazines, which provide good protection. Now we come to the wrapper. There's a transfer platform to move the bale safely onto the wrapper.
Okay, and on slopes?
See these 2 paddles here? With this system, we ensure the bale is transferred safely on slopes with a gradient of up to 40%. And in addition, there's also an automatic slope mode. The wrapper can be adjusted between 1.10 m and 1.50 m.
Is there also a bale turner?
Available as an option.
And where is it installed?
Here. Simply switch on or off at the control terminal.
This uses net binding, right?
Net binding is standard, but the highlight here is the new optionally available film binding. Net or film for maximum flexibility. There's a tail binding unit to ensure the binding film enters the bale chamber properly. Also, the binding process is monitored by a camera inside the bale chamber. With film and film binding and wrapping, we get the highest forage quality, more density in the bale, reduced mold formation in damaged bales, excellent cost effectiveness during transport and storage of the bales, and sustainability. The material can easily be recycled.
And can I try out the machine?
Yes, our dealership and salespeople would be pleased to arrange that for you.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. more success with PÖTTINGER.